Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. I think we are live now, right? Chalo, let's start our session. Good evening everybody. Quickly join this session everyone. जल्दी से सभी लोग सेशन को ज्वाइन कर लीजिए. Like this session, share this session with others and subscribe to our YT channel. Okay. Chale, we will start today. We will try to do RC also. Okay. Yesterday also I brought RC, but we could not do. So today our aim would be to cover one RC also because at least two RCs we have to do in a week. Okay. चलिए जल्दी से सभी लोग सेशन को ज्वाइन कर लीजिए, सेशन को लाइक कर दीजिए, शेयर कर दीजिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए. This sale will end day after tomorrow on Saturday. It is still 59% off we have on Banking Super Elite. So if there is anybody who wants to join Oliveboard platform, he or she can go for Banking Super Elite by using code Saba. So use code Saba and join Banking Super Elite. Yesterday I gave one question homework, okay, that is done by Lakshmi, Sabri, Ajay, Purnima, Somadatta, Properly, Navy, and Arun Verma. All these people did the homework. ठीक है? चलिए, quickly give the answer. P means no error. Are you all on the same page? See, simply put is a phrase. It means to state simply in simple words. Okay, so it is a phrase simply put. Rabbits are a major problem. Absolutely right for Australian ecosystems. Okay, because so this they is used for rabbits. Absolutely correct. Destroy huge numbers of critical regenerating seedlings. It is used as an adjective over more than half the continent. So yes, everything is correct. Okay. So there is everything correct. There is no error. Okay. Chalo, let's start our today's session. Which part you are saying? Everything is correct. There is no error only. Okay. Chalo, let's start our today's session. In today's session, RC is good. Okay. Rest everything I have kept on a moderate side. Okay. RC will be good today. Question number 1. Double blank single fit. Today, I think you can get more than 90%. So target would be, accuracy target would be 90% and above. Okay. This will be our today's accuracy. 90% and above. B, D. See, for such questions, now parts of speech is also very important. In first blank, what do we need? We need a noun. And in second blank, what do we need? Tell me the parts of speech that we need here in the second blank. In first blank, we need a noun. Second also, do we need noun? Second में भी noun चाहिए. वो एग्जाम में आएगा. You will bring in exam. Second, we need V1 form, guys, because आप ये देखो 2 plus V1 and is connecting to infinitives. So 2 plus V1 and V1. So somebody I saw said D. So can we directly eliminate this? Because analyze is only a verb, it is not a noun. Okay, read is only a verb, it is not a noun. Manufacture is only a verb. Okay, so these three, and sale is only a noun. So simple import, you import what document? जब आप पीडीएफ में चेंज करते हैं तो वी import it. Okay, and you can say company specializes in the import export that is noun also. So simple, the answer is going to be B. Next. Importing machines, that is gerund. Okay, if you are using ing form as a noun, so that is what gerund is there. And gerund we use as a noun, you know. CBC. Let's see. First of all, tell me the parts of speech. The obvious dash question is, what do we need here? Here too we need V1. Okay. And 2 plus V1, it means this is eliminated. Okay. One option we can eliminate. That is noun. Import of machine parts. Yes, that is noun. We need an adjective. We need a noun here. We need a noun here. Actually, can't we use a compound noun, guys? We can use compound noun also. The See, first of all, if I talk about the word, okay. So you know, logical is only an adjective. Deal can be noun and verb both. This is a word that can be noun and verb both. Disagree is just a verb, okay. And converse, if I talk about, it is a noun also, uh, adjective also, and a verb also, right? As a noun, converse means reverse, opposite, and same is the meaning as an adjective also, okay. And what is the meaning of converse as a verb? Anybody? What is the meaning of converse as a verb? Converse means to talk to somebody. Conversation इसी से बना हुआ है. To talk to somebody. Yes or no? Conversation, talk. Okay. So the obvious converse question means opposite question, reverse question. So we can use it. So same meaning you will get as an adjective also. So the obvious opposite question or the reverse question is, what do you achieve by legalizing it? Okay. तुम्हें क्या हासिल हुआ? And Shelley was withdrawn and preoccupied, hardly able to converse means talk with her mother. So here we are getting the sense of work. So yes, the answer is C only. Yes. Convenience is different, Kalyan Nayak. So converse is already a noun. See, might is a noun and verb both. As a noun, might means power with all one's might. See, you can use here may, might, would. You would be starving. You ought is followed by to, so this is eliminated. Okay, you should be starving. You can use anything in past form. Okay, but here what we are getting here, we need a noun, and might is the only modal you can say that can act as a noun. Might means power. Mighty is an adjective. Might is power. Mighty is the adjective form of might that means powerful. Mighty means powerful. Okay. So next. Mighty is powerful. Chalo, come to this question. D, D, A. B and C are correct. Some are saying A is correct. Quickly. All of the above. There is option E also. Let's see. Let's see. See, there are three sentences. They are based on the same idea. Okay, they are revolving around the same idea. One or more than one of them is incorrect. Identify the sentences which is or are grammatically correct. Okay, so one can be incorrect, two can be incorrect, all three can also be incorrect. Okay, but what do we need to find? We need to find the incorrect one or the correct one. We need to find the correct one. Okay, let's see. Although poverty is an economic condition, okay, we have to see grammatically correct. Remember that. Although poverty is an economic condition, it exhibits a very distinct line of human behavior. Are you not getting the sense of contrast here? Means it is what? It is an economic condition. It has the relation with with the economy. Yet it shows the human nature, human behavior. Your tough phase, they expose the true human nature, yes or no? So isn't this also making sense? Because somebody said ki we need to show contrast. We are showing contrast. वी आर शोइंग कंट्रास्ट गाइस मतलब यद्यपि पॉवर्टी का जो रिलेशन है वो इकोनॉमिक कंडीशन से है फिर भी ये जो है ह्यूमन बिहेवियर को शो करती है उजागर करती है इज इट नॉट मेकिंग सेंस although it is related to economic condition yet it shows distinct line very fine line of human behavior and of course the true nature of your friends your family will be shown when you will be going through the toughest phase of your life. So first is absolutely correct, yes or no? Tell me everyone, anybody who has doubt here? Speak, guys. These days, you people are becoming dull. I know that notification is not there, but be energetic. These two options can be eliminated because A is absolutely correct. Okay. Poverty is an economic condition that exhibits a very distinct line of human behavior. Can we say this also? Either we say this is also correct, or we say this is also correct. Can't we say this also? That poverty is an economic condition. ये एक ऐसी economic condition है जो कि exhibit करती है, show करती है a very distinct line of human behavior. So B is also correct. So it means this is eliminated. Okay. Now either the answer will be A or the answer will be C. Okay. Now poverty is not only an economic condition but it also exhibits. Is C right or wrong? The answer depends upon that. सी में ये भी वही कह रहा है कि पॉवर्टी सिर्फ एक इकोनॉमिक कंडीशन नहीं है बट इट ऑल्सो शोज अ वेरी डिस्टिंक्ट लाइन. Very good, Lakshmi. Very good. This is contextually correct, but grammatically wrong. You know, parallelism error is here. या तो आप यहाँ पे inversion either you start a sentence with not only and you use inversion form or you maintain parallelism. Like if you remember in in conjunction, correlative conjunction, I have told you all that not only you remember this example, he lost his parents, but also his siblings. In this sentence, in spoken form, it will sound absolutely correct. Spoken form में this sentence will sound absolutely correct. That he not only lost his parents, but also his siblings. But grammatically, do you know it is wrong? Does everybody know that but also is used before possessive adjective? So not only should also come. अच्छा यहाँ पर तो inversion आ जाएगा. In this case, you will use inversion. Sorry, my bad. Take second, guys. Here you will not use parallelism because the sentence is beginning with not only. Okay. So it should be not only did he lose. Yes or no? It should be not only did he lose his parents, but also did he lose his parents. So here you will use inversion form, right? And another sentence if I give you, just 1 second, let me add a slide. Everybody please pay attention because this error you will not get in your spoken form. और अगर इसी सेंटेंस को मैं ये लिख दूं he not only lost his parents but also his siblings. Is this correct? Is this correct? अरे वाइफ लिख दो सिबलिंग्स लिख दो कुछ भी लिख दो वाइफ को पहले आप लोगों को किनारे करना है because you will have the option to get another. So he not only lost his parents but also his siblings. Is this right? Still this is wrong because here you have to maintain parallelism. So but also आपका noun के पहले use हुआ है तो not only should also come before noun. So it will be he lost not only his parents but also his siblings. Okay? Clear everyone? They were not bothering about the error. उन्हें wife का ज़्यादा था कि wife को gap कर दो. Clear everyone? So same is the case here. Poverty is an economic, you can use inversion form here. Simply use inversion form here, the sentence will be absolutely correct. So you will not go with E because here there is a sense of parallelism. So the answer will be A. Chalo next. Yes, Nidhi. Chalo, moving on to the next question. Hurry up guys. We want to do RC also today. Quickly. Correction आप start कर दीजिए not only से. No, correction will be not only will come in the beginning. Not only is poverty an economic condition. Okay, not only is poverty an economic condition. C, D, C, D. When you are saying C, it means you are saying third. Those who are saying D, they are saying fourth. Tell me the error also. In spoken, it fits. In spoken, it's which one you said? I didn't see your correction. No, you can say that also. Very good. See, something everyone can agree on. Agree on also we use, agree to also we use. Something everyone can agree on is that 800 million people live in sub-Saharan Africa and a third of them, this third of them is used for what? For people. So a third will not take singular verb. Tell me, who is saying they in place of them? A third is singular, so it will not take singular verb. Actually, in percentage and fraction, I have told you multiple times that in percentage and fraction, the verb is not based on percentage and fraction. Okay, it is not right. So I told you that जब भी percentage या fraction होगा तो जो verb होगा वो percentage या fraction के ऊपर depend नहीं करेगा. It depends upon the noun. The noun after percentage, if it is plural, then the verb will be plural. This is the case where you don't have to see before preposition. And if the noun will be singular, then the verb will be singular. Is it clear? A third of them is absolutely correct. In place of does not, it should be don't have enough food. Don't have enough food. Who is saying all are correct? सी जब भी परसेंटेज या फ्रैक्शन होगा तो आप अ थर्ड टू थर्ड्स यहाँ पे अगर टू थर्ड्स हो थ्री थर्ड्स हो इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू क्रिएट एनी डिफरेंस रिमेंबर दैट जो नाउन होगा ना ये देम इज रेफरिंग टू होम पीपल दिस देम वी आर यूजिंग फॉर पीपल सो वन थर्ड ऑफ द पीपल डोंट हैव if I say one third of the population listen to me guys this I think I have told multiple times even in the YT session. Yes, a third of women do not. See, if the same sentence I write this way, listen to me. The same sentence if I write, one third of the population, one third of the population, it's okay, Hashmi, you can continue from here. One third of the population don't have enough food to survive. Is it right? One third of the population don't have enough food. Now this verb will depend upon population. Population is singular. So you will say that does not have enough food. Population does not have enough food. Now whether I write here one third or I write here two thirds. Even if I write two thirds, so this is plural, two thirds is plural. So can I write Do. Can I write do? Two-thirds of the population don't have enough food. Can I write this? So we have nothing to do with the percentage and the fraction. We have nothing to do with the percentage and fraction. So here it will be does, because the verb does not it does not depend upon the percentage, and fraction it depends upon the noun. Okay, and population is considered a singular noun. People is considered a plural noun. So that is why we will use plural. Will you remember it? Will you remember this? I know after 3-4 days or maximum 10 days again you will forget. Again I will explain the same thing. Percentage and fraction always keep in mind. Okay. I can write 30%, 40% also. Chalo, next. Sharp edit. I did not get your question. Are you married? 40 miles is a long distance, Kumar. 40 miles, that is a different rule. 40 miles, we are taking it as a together. And same we can say 40 miles have been covered so far. So we can use plural and singular both. It depends upon the context. If you are taking it as a whole, singular verb, Kumar. Acha. Chalo, focus on the session. Once you all get job, you all will get married. A nice question. A number of will take plural. Sharp edit. So many rules are there. Bhavin is saying no error. Some are saying C. C में क्या error है? What is the error in C? Very good, Hashmi. Listen to me, guys. The goal is to make cities more livable. Correct? The goal is to make cities more livable. Chavi, you will pay fine. And environmentally responsible places. First of all, tell me, is this environmentally correct? Oh, sorry, Mehak, I didn't see. Chalo, come to this. Environmentally, is this correct? See, places is noun, responsible is an adjective, so we need an adverb. Many people think that it is wrong. It is absolutely correct. Okay. जैसे we say environmentally कहाँ गया? Friendly products. Do you know? Environmentally friendly products. It is correct. Or there is one more way. Either you write this, you consider it friendly is an adjective, products is noun, and environmentally is what? It is an adverb. The other way is you can either consider it a compound adjective, environment hyphen friendly. Can we write this way also? Yes, hyphen will be there. You can even write environment friendly products. Okay. So there is no error in A part. B part, cities. The goal is to make cities responsible places. This is also correct. By rebalancing the rights of. By rebalancing the rights of automobile, okay, with that, rights with that of pedestrian. This that is used for what? So rebalancing the rights of automobile drivers with that of pedestrians. So that is used for rights. Rights is plural. So you will say those of, because it is used for rights. Bicyclists and people who use public transportation. Okay. So good job those who said C. Which part is this? ऑप्शंस कुछ उल्टा पुल्टा लगा है क्या? अच्छा, ऑब्लिक के बाद ऑप्शन दिया हुआ है, दिस इज फर्स्ट ब्लैंक, this is second part, this one will come under third part, right? C3 will come only, so it will come under C3 part. These questions, guys, we will do later on. First we will do RC today. Do you all agree? Parajumbles and RC shall we do today, because these individual questions we do every day. Shall we do parajumbles and RC? Chalo, do this parajumble. I am agree. No, I agree. With am, we do not use V1 form, my dear. Am okay or I agree. Nothing to be sorry. Just improve it. I don't think that it is tough. Like yesterday, I got full accuracy, at least above 95% accuracy I got yesterday. So I expect the same today also. Bhargavi, did you read the direction, my dear? Did you read the direction? I'm getting all different answers today. Ten seconds more, after that I will discuss. Let's see. Some are saying CBA, some are saying CEBA, some are saying chalo CBA. Let's see. See, what one thing is fixed is the position of F. Can we change the position of F here? See, how can you people do such a blunder? Tell me. मतलब ये तो मुझे लगता है even in your Dreams also, this should not happen that you are changing the position of F. F is fixed and it is given in the direction also. और bold में देने का मतलब ही ये है. Why this statement is in bold? So either इससे कोई question होगा or if you read the direction you will get to know that F is already fixed. You cannot change its position. Can we start with and no? The oil palm industry has come under criticism. Okay. Palm oil is the world's most widely used vegetable oil. However, palms, we cannot start with D, made from African oil. See, we will start with C. There is no doubt in these two. C will be the opening, F will be the ending. There is no doubt in this. Okay. After C, I am saying somebody has kept E, somebody has kept B, somebody has kept A, all these things. पहले तो सी ए की पेयरिंग नहीं फॉर्म होगी because here we are just talking about introducing palm oil that it is the world's most widely used vegetable oil. Now B also can come. So first we are talking about its most widely used vegetable oil. So CB will form pair or CE should form pair in which we are talking about the usage. I have seen that many of you even form the pair of CB also. So when we are talking about usage, most widely used, so first you will talk about the usage ना. तो यूसेज की बात कहां पर हुई है? Where did we discuss usages? We have discussed the uses in statement E, made from the African oil palm. It is used as a cooking oil and in everything from cosmetics to processed food to cleaning products. So we are talking about the wide usage in E. Now, still can we use A after this? Can we use A after this? CE will form pair, that is done, but after this we cannot use A because अभी तक हमने किसी भी exploitative labor practices के बारे में बात नहीं की है. So we cannot start E. So where we will come, see if you read it directly, so BA is forming pair because it has come under criticism. Here we are talking about positive, here we are talking about positive. Here we are talking about negative, so here we are talking about negative. So simple we will use BA. Okay. So the palm oil industry has come under criticism for unsustainable production practices leading to deforestation and exploitative labor practices. So these are the two reasons why this has come under criticism. Okay. And then, however, again we are saying palms produce more oil per hectare than any other vegetable oil plants. Indonesia and Malaysia together account for almost 90% of the global palm oil production. So simple CEBADF. How many of you got it right? I think many of you got right, but many of you got it wrong also. DF will form pair because D को आप C के बाद भी नहीं रख सकते. CD many started with CD, that will also not make sense because here we are talking about usages. यहाँ पे however का कोई logic नहीं है. Okay, good job. Let's see the RC. Start reading. It's a lengthy RC. Quickly start reading, everybody. E D, why not? I will tell you at the end. E D you cannot say because D is also negative, तो फिर उसके बाद नहीं जाएगा ना. पहले आप उसके कुछ पॉजिटिव था. So positive is not connected with positive, however. I will tell you that. BA para starts with BA. Opening sentence will be C only. See, if you have any confusion, I will again explain after the RC. First, focus on the RC. Okay? Don't worry about that. I will explain that. Yes, Vasu, please ask your doubt. What doubt do you have? Acha, is this ad blocking the visibility? 1 second, 1 second. There is only one word given: sustainability, environmental sustainability. Okay, moving on to the next slide. If it is related to career, also you can ask. If neither of them, then better don't ask. See, exercise overall is important, and your mind will be healthy when your body will be healthy. So, of course, depends upon your lifestyle. If you have a very sedentary lifestyle, then exercise is mandatory. But if you are active, there are many people, those who don't exercise, but the whole day they are very active. So, it depends upon your lifestyle. So, the second slide is also done. We have one more slide. Next slide. See, this is what it is, a pre-level passage. So around 9 to 10 questions will be there. Okay. So try to aim for good maximum score. Okay. Chalo, let's start our session. Hmm. What does the ecological footprint measure? See, I think the word in itself suggests you what does it measure. So simple, and see, it is not the ecological footprint, is not the population density, not the total area of land. Okay. So simple environmental effect, including resource use and waste output, that is called ecological footprint measure. Okay. Next, See, material consumption, is it anyhow related to happiness? Had this been the case, then America would have been the happiest nation. But is it so? They are the people, they suffer maximum because of stress, anxiety, and all. So never think that right now when you people are jobless, so you people think that when you will have money, when you will have job, so you will be very happy. Job and money can bring comfort, they can give you respect in the society, but never the happiness. Remember that. Okay. So the passage suggests that high levels of material consumption guarantee greater happiness. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. No impact. This is also wrong. Okay. Necessary component for development. No. Bhutan has been taken as the best example. Okay. And always materialistic things, no, they often lead to dissatisfaction only. Okay, so often lead to environmental degradation and resource depletion. Once you people get a job, na, plan for tour, go to natural places. Once a year, try to go to good places, secluded places. Okay, not very this. What is this? We only do. Anywhere you can go. What does the HPI take into account that GDP does not consider? Acha, what the GDP does not consider, but HPI takes into account. So political stability, technology, these all things we see in GDP, but ecological impact we do not see in GDP. This we count in HPI. Okay, see all direct questions are there. Next, B will be the answer, right? See, passage was lengthy, but questions are easy. Usually pre-level will not be that tough. Okay. Next week I will bring PO mains level classes also. All C will go. Some are saying B, some are saying C. Why does Costa Rica tend to rank? I will bring next week. I will bring. Why does Costa Rica tend to rank well on the HPI? See, first will to definitely go. So it ranks well on the HPI, both Bhutan, Costa Rica, all because of its focus on environmental preservation. Can you see this line? So consistently ranks high on index due to its commitment to environmental conservation, investment in education and healthcare, and promotion of social equality. Three things you got. Social equality is also given. Second is also absolutely correct. Where is it given? Cultural heritage. So it means those who said this and this, they all are wrong. The answer will be neither B nor C. The answer will be D. Cultural heritage is given. Education and healthcare is given. Environmental preservation is given. And equality in society is given. So cultural heritage has not been mentioned. So I think initially nobody said D. Everybody was saying C, 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 B. चलो clear everyone? You can refer to the passage guys. Of course आप read कर सकते हैं. आप यहाँ पर भी मुझे बोल सकते हैं. If you have any confusion rows, so you can ask me to show the passage, okay? Because approach matters. Passage इसीलिए है so that you can refer to the passage. So you can always ask me. See, did I say that you need to learn the passage? Do you think that it is possible that within, see, this pre-level passage maximum you need to do in uh, mm, 5 to 6 minutes, maximum 7 minutes. If it is very tough, maximum 7 minutes. So is it possible that in 7 minutes you will learn the passage? It is not possible. So you can see, you can ask me to show the passage. I will show you the passage. Come to this. Next time, don't give excuse that because of passage it went wrong. See, some questions we can understand. Now, this question, I think there is no need to refer to the passage also. What is this gross national happiness? Now tell me, gross national happiness, will it ever prioritize economic growth and military dominance? Never. Because we are in GDP, all these things matter. When we focus only on GDP, then all these things matter. Okay. But when we focus on the happiness index of the people, so neither your economic growth nor your military dominance will matter. So simple, the answer will be one. Okay. Next. At any point, if you have confusion, ask me. I will show you the passage. It will be there. Na, have patience. Everything will be there. What is necessary to address challenges identified by Happy Planet Index? Okay, if you want to address challenges, then what is necessary to? Okay. Of course, increasing government bureaucracy will not go. Privatizing environmental initiatives will not go. If you want to see the passage, you can see. Last line will give you the answer. See, these are the challenges that have been highlighted by HPI. Persistent inequality is one of the major reasons. Environmental degradation, unsustainable consumption, these are the problems, these are the flaws. Okay. Now, how to address them? So, it requires a concerted means joint action. Okay. At the local, national, and global levels with a focus on equity, sustainability, and social justice. I think 50% happiness index will improve when Trump will not be there and his partner will not be there. So simple collaborative action at local, national and international levels. क्योंकि आधा तो टेंशन उन्होंने ही दे रखा है. आधा क्या more than that. Focusing on full sufficiency, self-sufficiency, that I'm enough to handle everything. So you can't bring happiness index because we are a social creature. Okay. So you can't do everything. Chalo next. Both are plural, so here both will be verb will be plural only. Actually, the verb will be plural here because the subject is book and magazines. Seventh C. According to the passage, what does life expectancy signify? The efficacy. Because if you have good health care and dietary habits, so of course your life expectancy will increase. Okay. And the healthier you will be, the better, the happier you will be. The healthier you are, the happier you are. So a sick person, usually. Chalo next. So it depends upon mood, his mood. As per his mood, he will change the name. Degradation means, acha, sorry, antonym is akshna. So opposite is aksh, of course, all these are synonyms. Decline, all these are synonyms. Okay. Opposite is aksh, it is improvement. Next, fundamental will be trivial. Who is this? Prashant. Trivial, fundamental thing. Fundamental means your basic happiness is the fundamental thing. So that is the basic thing, not trivial. Trivial, that is insignificant, जिसकी कोई value ही ना हो. जैसे clean water is our fundamental rights. Basic rights, not trivial rights. Okay. So the answer will be basic. Acha, do you know what all the meanings of slight you people know? Slight मतलब कम होता है ना, slight amount means small. Slight means small, meager. Any other meaning of slight do you know? Any other parts of speech? Quickly. This word abhi I got somewhere, so that is why I'm asking. I'm asking you the meaning of slight. Less amount is done. Meager is done, that everybody knows, it is an adjective. Slight amount of something. Slight error. There is slight error. Okay. Very good, Hashmi. Slight also refers to insult. Now, criticism, insult. Belittle someone, no, it is noun also and it refers to insult. Okay. So, slight also refers to that. So remember multiple meanings of that word slight. Okay. तो जिसको नहीं पता नोट कर लेगा, ये कहीं अभी मुझे दिखा था, you will get this question. Okay. So slight is also insult. Clear everyone? It is a noun, not a verb. Criticism, insult. Okay. Chalo, come to this. So there was a blank. Let's see the blank, guys. Where was the blank? First slide. Acha. It was introduced by NEF in 2006 as a way to dash a more holistic understanding. As a way to dash a more holistic understanding. As a way to dash a more, oh, easy you can say. How do you use insult in a sentence? He could not bear the slight and committed suicide. He could not bear the slight and committed suicide. Is it making sense to you? As a noun, like you use insult, जहां पर आपको I can't tolerate my slight. Now today your job will be to use slight as insult. Okay? हाँ कहते हैं ना, I can't bear my insult. So you can use that. I can't bear my slight. Okay? So anywhere जहां पर भी आपको चाहिए insult जहां आप use करते हैं, so there you can use. Okay? So here it will be to provide something. Okay? चलो, I think around 10 questions we did from RC. How many full accuracy? See, pre में तो RC mandatory है, means में भी mandatory है. Okay? So that is what. अच्छा, जिनको पैराजम्बल में कंफ्यूजन था, we are done with this session, guys. We will meet in another class. Now, please ask your doubt in Parajumble. Thank you. Today, no homework. Those who had a doubt in Parajumble, please ask quickly. See, first of all, somebody asked, why can't we form the pair of CD, right? It's okay, Hashmi. Today's session was easy. I think you got more than 95% accuracy. One by one. ED. Acha. Somebody is asking why not ED. Chalo. Let me tell one thing. Somebody asked ED. I'm telling you one thing. If I say he is good, however, he is respected by everyone. Is it right? He is good, however, he is respected by everyone. कौन था? संध्या बताइए आप, ये सही है? However का यूज हम कब करते हैं? जब आप कंट्रास्टिंग चीजों को लाते हैं. But however, this we use when we use contrasting things. Okay, this we are talking about usage. एक तरह से positive बता रहे हैं. In D also we are talking about the usages of. कहीं पर आपने इन दोनों में are we talking about negative anywhere? Who is saying this sentence is correct? He is good, however, he is respected by. So when there is no contrast, how can we connect E and D with however? So that is why ED will not form pair. You have to see these transitions now. हाँ, another, I hope your point doubt is clear. कौन था? I hope your doubt is clear. Okay, so we cannot connect two positive things with however. You are saying we will start with BA. चलो start कर दिया BA से. The palm oil industry has come under criticism for unsustainable production practices leading to deforestation, and this BA is forming pair. We can start with this. Okay. यहाँ पर्सन की बात नहीं हो रही है, ठीक है? एंड इट वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट पर्सनल ओपिनियन ऑल्सो. BA, then what will come after that? Tell me the arrangement. Acha, first you are talking about palm oil industry. Then you are saying that palm oil is the world's most widely used vegetable oil. BADCE and then F. BADCE. First of all, this palm oil is a generic reference or industry. Here we are talking about palm oil. Everywhere we are talking about palm oil. The usage of palm oil. So the theme is industry or the theme is oil? Tell me. Theme is what? Is it oil or industry? So even if we start with BA, so the entire theme will change. So generic is palm oil only, right? So we cannot start with B because पहले oil की बात करेंगे, फिर इस oil industry जो है, ये oil industry आपका criticism में है. So that is why we will not use. So C के बाद हमने E use किया था. Then BA, first this. Then we are talking about the bad practices, and then again its popularity. BA, DA. Clear? Chalo. I hope we are done with this session. ठीक है? RC also we did today. Uh, like this session and share this session with others, guys. Subscribe to our YT channel. We'll see you all in the next session. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.